Should your data die with you? In a recent Florida story, a man was killed. Authorities were looking for answers. And what they did is they actually used his dead body and tried to use his fingerprint to unlock his phone, looking for clues, which raises all of these thorny ethical questions, which is, when you die, would you want someone digging in your phone? Would you want someone potentially either hacking in, using your fingerprint? And in this case, they were unable to unlock the phone, I guess, because apparently the electrical signals, some technology I don't understand, was unable to unlock it. But it's a fascinating topic.
Well, you know, in this case, I guess they wanted part of the investigation related to his death, right? They felt that maybe there's some sort of evidence contained in there. And then for the family, if he passes on, maybe there's some crucial information they need to finalize his estate or something like that.
But there needs to be some really clear-cut rules on how this is done.
Well, so I think that's where this is such an interesting question, because what they did was technically legal under Florida law. You're allowed to do this up to 48 to 72 hour window. You can actually still use someone's identity to unlock their data. And then interesting thing about the law is it only regulates under who can access the corpse, but they don't regulate what kind of data you can take from that corpse in the first 72 hours. So it's actually a very convoluted area of the law,
it's confusing.
which hasn't caught up to where we are with technology. Because like you said, there is so much data on our phone. In this case, this man had been shot by police, and they were trying to undercover and investigate some of the preceding events and understand it. But I completely agree with you that there is a lot of data on all of our phones that we may not really want people to access after we pass, whatever the circumstances.
You're going to see this soon on a police drama show, I'm sure, right?
I'm sure. And sometimes the information in your phone, it can be misconstrued, you know, and so what happens if they get the information and it's, you know, or it can be harmful to the family or what, you don't know what's on there. I mean, I don't take pictures, because if you don't take a picture, it didn't happen, so I'm not, I guess I'm thinking along the right lines. There's no information on my phone.
It's also an issue I've had with unlocking your phone using your finger, because look, if there's something on your phone that someone really wants, they could chop your finger off and use that. I've been worried about, as technology evolves, we've seen enough of the movies where they take your eyeball and they pop it out and then they get into the high security area.
I mean, you went to a really dark place. I never thought about anybody taking my thumb, Travis.
No, but
I do.
Yes, it is in movies.
I mean, it's true.
My eyes and my finger.
They're going to take your eye and your finger?
Well, you've seen the movies.
I have seen the movies. I didn't think about it before, but now I will.
It's just something to think about. Drew right now is thinking about the racy photos he wants to delete from his phone.
But I think in this case, the reason it became such a national story is because the law has not caught up with technology. And you really don't know what your Fourth Amendment or your freedom of information rights are with all of this new technology and how we're accessing it. So.
My theory is, don't have anything on your phone that you wouldn't be comfortable sharing with someone else, because it's always possible.